There were 3 men who were close friends. They used to play together regularly and grew up together. But as they grew older, they each went their separate ways to start their own families, causing them to drift apart. They reunited in their old age, burdened with sorrow and seeking wisdom they couldn't find on their own. So, they decided to seek guidance from the sage, Master Wu, to help them with their problems. When they met Master Wu, all 3 of them said together, "Help guide us out of our suffering and lead us to true happiness." Upon hearing this, Master Wu asked them, "What do you live for these days?" The first man replied, "I live because I don't want to die." The second man said, "I live to have children and grandchildren to fill my house and take care of me in old age." The third man responded, "I live to take care of my family members because I am their support. I cannot die." After hearing their reasons, Master Wu said, "If it's as you have said, the path to happiness may seem dark, because one person lives in fear of death, another waits for the twilight of old age, and yet another carries a heavy burden on their back, forgetting the principles of life. How can happiness be found in such circumstances?" After that, Master Wu asked all 3 of them, "So, what is happiness to each of you?" The first person replied, "Happiness to me is having lots of money, wealth, and possessions." The second person said, "I believe that love brings happiness into my life." The last person responded, "Being famous, having a reputation and honor, that is happiness to me." Master Wu then replied, "As you have all mentioned, none of you can truly see happiness. In fact, it turns into suffering if you accumulate these things excessively." The 3 men looked at each other with confusion, unable to understand why. Master Wu thought they were all in such distress and offered additional guidance, saying, "If you all desire wealth, gold, the admiration of others, and a good reputation that people praise, along with the anxiety of losing it all, then you are heading towards misery. However, if you wish to find true happiness, the 3 of you must change your perspective. When you have amassed wealth and riches as you intend, you should share and perform acts of kindness for those less fortunate to find happiness. True happiness comes from the heart's willingness to give without expecting anything in return. As for love, you must learn to sacrifice as both the receiver and the giver to discover genuine happiness. Lastly, regarding fame and reputation, strive to use it for the benefit of the greater good, enhancing your reputation for the sake of others. Only then will you find true happiness. True happiness is born from a pure heart. The lesson from this story is that when we possess something, we should not hold on to it greedily but use it for the benefit of others. When we do good for others, that goodness will come back to us, and we will find happiness in the process. True merit is not about gaining fame, but about helping others to be happy, and oneself to lessen selfishness.
Thank you for watching. May you have peace and prosperity, and may all your wishes come true.